Hello friends, welcome to our channel Knowledge Amplifier. So in my previous video, that is this particular video, the link I'll be providing in the description box. If you want, you can go through this. Here I have discussed how you can detect edges without using built-in function. That is your own code you have to write to get the edges, right? And there are inbuilt function present in MATLAB 2, which I have already discussed earlier. Now this code is for Sobel edge detection, and this one I have also provided for pre-width filter, right? Just you need to change the filter or kernel which you are going to apply on your image, okay, window, right? Now one interesting question was asked by Nikhil Singh, why not consider the boundary? And I found this question is quite interesting, that's why I am planning to discuss this here. Okay, so what I had done earlier, suppose this is my image and my Sobel filter or kernel, whatever you say, is having the dimension, the matrix, the window matrix is having 3 cross 3 as dimension. Now what we had done, we started shifting or sliding this matrix starting from this location, okay? So this matrix center we have put initially at here, then we took here, then we took here, and then we took here, and we calculated. That is, we ignored first row, first column, second row, second column, right? Now the question is why we are neglecting the boundaries. Okay, boundaries should also consider, and that's what the question is asked, that why not consider boundaries. Very interesting. So you can consider boundaries, but suppose you are having this window having 3 cross 3 size, then the window center, if you want to put here, that time what will happen? Just see how the picture will look like. Here you will put your window, right? And here like this it will come. Window center will be your first pixel. Now this first column and this first row are empty, right? This problem is appearing if you are considering boundary also. Now there are several ways to take care of this. One simple way is put 0 everywhere wherever vacant position is appearing. So in short, what I can say, before using this window on my image, what I will do, I will just create 0 matrix and cover the boundary like this. Here also. Like this, cover the whole image with 1 0, and then you can apply your window of 3 cross 3 on these positions also. Here this was 1, in this position, no problem, right? So this is the approach which we are going to follow, that is 0 padding also it is called. CLC clear or closure warning off. A equal to im read cameraman.tif. Let me show you the original image once. Okay, so this is my original image, very popular, as I have taken this one earlier in my previous video demonstration also. Here I am taking my 2 kernels for getting the edges along y-axis and x-axis, or along y direction and x direction. I am computing the size of my original matrix, and I am creating one 0 matrix which is having 2 more rows and 2 more columns compared to our original input matrix. Because you can understand, when you are padding 0, this new matrix will be having 2 more rows, that is upper row and lower row, and 2 more columns, that is left side column and right side column, compared to our input matrix, which is this one, right? So that's what I am doing. 0's size of A plus 2, and then from second row to second last row and second column to second last column, I am putting my input image. Okay, like here you can understand, from second row to second last row and from second column to second last column, my original image is present, so that externally one 0 matrix boundary is created, right? We are creating that, well and good. So now the new image is having 2 more rows and 2 more columns, right? Now what I am doing, I am keeping this new matrix or new image in my A image. What is A? A is the original image, because original image we no longer require. So I am just removing our original image and putting this new image in the original image variable. Okay. Now what I am doing, I am creating 2 zero matrix having same size as of my new A. Okay. And then applying the same logic which I have used earlier. Okay, no change, not a single line I am changing, right? And then what I am doing, see here when you will apply suppose filter, okay, you are applying 3x3 filter starting from here, it will go up to this, then it will slide continuously and convolution will occur, and as a result we will be getting result, right? So again, and after final complete application of window everywhere, we need to remove this last boundary side, right? Because boundary side we just appended so that we can apply the filter or the window or the kernel on our original image everywhere. Okay, previously our original image boundaries we were unable to apply, but due to zero surrounding we can apply now. But after applying we need to remove that. So what I am doing, A1 equal to A1 of 2 to end minus 1, 2 to end minus 1, that is second row to second last row, second column to second last column, I am putting in AA1. So this is my one edge along one direction, that is y direction, and same we are doing for A2 also, this is edges along x direction, right? And then if you want to get the magnitude, you just take square of both y direction x direction edge and then apply root over on that, square root of a1 square plus aa2 square, and don't forget to give dot power because here aa1 aa2 are matrix, right? And then finally showing this is only magnitude, okay, or we can say edge strength, because I have discussed edge strength is magnitude only, okay. So see here perfectly we are getting, this is our original image, this is edge detection in y direction, this is edge detection in x direction, this is overall edge detection, okay, only magnitude. Suppose you want to get only the image part, that is not magnitude and direction separately, so what you can do, aa1 plus aa2, and figure IM show output, Control A, evaluate selection. So here we are getting like this because this is in double, right? So we will convert double to unsigned integer 8 so that we can easily visualize the same. Control A, evaluate selection. So see, this is our edge detected image, and this one is basically only magnitude part, right? So I hope you have understood this, how you can consider the boundaries also. This is all for my this video. This is just one approach, zero padding, okay. There are several approach present, you can explore MathWorks documentation for knowing more different methods available, right? Same code will be posted in the description box or in the comment section. If you want, you can go and check there. This is all for my this video. Thank you for watching.